The do-while loop is similar to the while loop, but with a key difference. It guarantees that the code block is executed at least once before the condition is tested. This is useful when the loop body must execute at least once, regardless of the condition. Here's a simple example that prints numbers from 1 to 5. Let I is 1, and then do console log I while I is less than or equal 5. When we execute this code, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are printed to the console. In this example, the code inside the do block is executed once before the condition is evaluated. In this example, console log I and I incrementation are executed. After executing the do code block, the condition is checked. If it evaluates to true, the loop continues, and if it evaluates to false, the loop stops. The do-while loop guarantees that the code block is executed at least once, even if the condition is false initially. Consider the following example. Let I is 10, and then the rest of the loop is the same as previously, and the result is 10. In this example, we initialized I to 10. Then the do code block is executed and prints 10 to the console and increments I. Finally, condition I is less than or equal 5 is checked. Since I is now 11 and the condition is false, the loop stops after one iteration. Just like with the while loop, ensure the condition will eventually become false to avoid infinite loops. For example, let's change while condition to just true. And here, the condition is always true, causing the loop to print numbers infinitely. This will cause your Visual Studio Code to freeze because of the infinite loop. Okay, let's revert these breaking changes to prevent that. The do-while loop can be used for input validation when you want to prompt the user to enter valid data and ensure the prompt appears at least once. For example, let number, and then do, number is prompt, enter a number between 1 and 10. While number is less than 1 or number is greater than 10. So repeat the loop until user enters a correct number. And then console log, you entered number. The prompt function is a part of the browser environment and displays a dialog box that prompts the user for input. This function won't work in the console, so we need to create an HTML page to see the results. First, add a new file named index.html, and to quickly create basic HTML file, press Shift and 1 and then Enter, which will insert an HTML code snippet. Next, in the body section of your HTML file, add a script tag with your do-while JavaScript file as the source. Now, open index.html in your browser. When you visit this page, you will see a prompt asking for a number. If you enter a number like 11 or -2, the prompt will continue to pop up until you enter a number between 1 and 10.